Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And today we're first actually going to start off with going to do a Quicksilver mission. Yes, you thought I was going up in the freighter now, weren't you? Admitted you were. Anyway, let's go to the Quicksilver mission. Now, of course, I was actually going to go up in the freighter initially, actually way before the episode started. But there's a couple of issues with that. One of which is that we still don't have the materials for the kitchen. And I'm pretty sure the plants haven't grown even though I have been away for over 24 hours. Now, the reason for them not being grown, I think it's a power issue. I actually think that the only place that the freighter is actually powered is the main room. So, yeah, we might have to replant some of the things, but I'm gonna have to go through all that again. Anyway, first of all, we're gonna do a Quicksilver mission. We're gonna summon our exocraft down on the planet, on whatever planet it wants us to do, unless it's a kill mission, which is gonna be kind of difficult to do. It's a construct an outpost one. Sure, I guess. Why not? Let's go. While down on the planet, we're gonna be summoning our exocraft, and from that exocraft, we'll get the materials we need to actually build our kitchen finally. Well, we built the kitchen. We just need to, you know, actually get it up and running. Get the materials inside the nutrient paste dispensers. Now that's from RimWorld. Anyway, you know what I mean, because I forgot its name. Habitable planet located. Aren't they all habitable? Yeah, interestingly enough, all planets in No Man's Sky are habitable. I would actually, now that I think about it, I would actually like to see a planet that is uninhabitable. Like, a planet that, yeah, you can go down, but it'll probably spell certain doom for you. Or at the very least, you know, like, Extreme Hazard World, take it up 100-fold. Just go down and all of your shields just initially, you know, just start draining constantly. Anyway, I just want to see, because I didn't check, if the Sentinels were aggressive. I can't see. Sentinels are attentive, but not aggressive. So, guess what? We're going to be building the base here. Before I actually... Wait. That's one too many. That's one too many. We don't need to. Before I do that, let's actually get the tiniest exocraft station available. And let us summon a Colossus. Yeah, the reason for the Colossus is because the Colossus holds most of our materials. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to be sending him to the starship. We have cactus flesh, so I'm just going to see what we need. Cactus nectar, which you make from cactus flesh. Okay, so we have that. Guarberry, sweet root, marrow bulbs, star bulbs. Okay, star bulbs. I'm just reading from a list, by the way, if you're wondering. Actually, how many do I need? I think a 30 should be enough. I mean, 10 will be more than enough, but, you know, just in case. So, star bulbs we got. What is the next? Gamma root. Where's the gamma root here? We have a lot of it. I'm really not going to need more than 50, let's face it. Probably that's too much. Starship, okay, better. Gamma root, and the other one actually needs none of these, surprisingly. The rest are meat. Oh, so we actually didn't need fungal mold, selenium. Huh, and frost crystals. Interesting. Okay. What was I doing again? All right, building the base. Right. I keep forgetting that we're here to do a mission. I'm just so caught up in all the cooking things. Cooking. I love cooking in real life. I really do. It's just in game. It's kind of boring. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved cooking in WoW. I was about to deconstruct that. Please tell me I have it of glass. I do. That's good. Okay, so that's the first thing you want me to build. Okay. I love cooking WoW, but there was actually a point to it. Not only was it something that you could use to sell. Okay, I cannot build the door. Does it have to be that door? I think it has to be that door. Just build it anywhere, please. L-shaped corridor. Why L-shaped? Out of all things. You know, I'm going to do something stupid, and I'm going to make it loop around because I don't have much of a choice. Oh, I can actually zigzag this. How many more? One more. I'm not gonna leave the L-shaped corridor though. I need the ferrite. Curved cubit wall, curved cubit roof, wow, okay, let's delete all these. We're gonna need all the resources from them. Okay, so, several of these. Oh, well, you know what? Just do it this way. Come on. Now, this is a nice room. I need 2 more. Does it matter where you know, it doesn't really matter where I build them, so I might as well just build them anywhere. Okay, roof. I do like the glass roof on the cubit rooms, though. I really do. Again, it doesn't matter where I build it as long as I build it somewhere. It's gonna be the ugliest space ever. The other one is a glass cubit room times 6, which... Oh, am I really building them in each other? Well, that's never happened before. I just build it anywhere. No, seriously. Why am I not in build mode? I don't know. Okay, that's the last one. And then we just need a standard cubit room. 1, 2. I don't care about it attaching to anything. Oh, I need 8 of these. A good thing I have enough pure ferrite. Hydroponics tray. Yeah, we'll build that. Don't worry. What do you mean inventory full? Oh, that's what you mean by inventory full. Okay. Somebody gave me a bunch of stuff and I was supposed to gift some of them. Okay, so anything else from here that I can transfer? I suppose I can transfer this into cargo, and I should probably build some more. I was about to panic that I only had 134 magnetized ferrite, and then I noticed down here it's still there. Whew, good thing. Okay, so I got most of my stuff back. Let's get the rest. Come on. Destroy everything. We don't need them. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, so it wants me to build a hydroponics tray. Oh, just a single one. Okay. Does it have to be inside? I think it might. Must be attached to structure. Okay, that's easy to do. That's really easy to do. Wooden... I shouldn't make them out of carbon. Actually, it doesn't really matter what I make them out of. Okay, I'll make 2. Two should be fine. Specialist? No, specialist! Come on. There it is. Oh, it wants me to do 8! Okay, I should have made more places. More more base parts, but we're fine. Place plants! Are you kidding me? That is the most horrible build a base scenario that I've ever seen. The reason for that is that if our exocraft was not here, and I should probably transfer some stuff there. Yeah, good luck. So it wants us to make gut root, which is Fecium, which is used to be copperite. Invaluable biome, that is not true. Mordite, which I believe doesn't have a biome actually. I believe Mordite and Fecium don't have a biome. I probably should check. You see, I don't have enough star bulbs because they are mostly there, and even then, I don't have that many. Glass, put the glass in there. We don't need the glass here. Anything from here that I don't really need? Don't think so. So the exocraft, how much star? Oh boy, I can do 1. Am I really gonna have to find more star bulbs? What do you mean out of range? You're like right next to. Is this a star bulb pro? It is. It is. Good. 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 Sweet root. No. Good thing it's a star bulb planet. Impulse beams? No. I know I said beams. I meant beans. Is it over there? Impulse beams. Wow. Okay. Am I gonna be that lucky to not actually find any star bramble anywhere close? Is my phone ringing? I think it did. Whatever. It's on vibrate and it's way back in the other part of the room. Normally I leave it there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to search for some sweet root. It's not sweet root. Oh, star bramble. Yeah, normally I try not keep it in front of me because I do get calls, messages, you know, mostly work related, or, you know, something, you know, family members, general friends, and especially when it's a family member, I do like to know what they're calling me for, because it has happened in a couple of instances that I've been called on an emergency. And that is why when I see that one of them is calling, and I'm like, oh, I should really end whatever I'm recording and check it out, even though they're probably just calling to say hello. 99.99% of the cases, and this is scientifically proven. Don't ask me how. But it is scientifically proven that they're calling me just to say hello. But when it's in front of me, I sort of start to worry. Why are they calling me? Like, they shouldn't be calling me unless there's an emergency, but yeah, that could be an emergency. I should end things. Sweet boot, no. So basically what ends up happening is it ends up distracting me and consuming my every thought, and I prefer if the phone was way back behind me. And plus, with the new phone, and yes, I did get a new phone. I don't think I mentioned that. That was like a month ago. I got a Motorola, which I haven't had a Motorola since 2004, 5? Around there? I don't know, somewhere around there. Okay. I couldn't move there for some reason. But yeah, somewhere around there. Around those years. Oh, there's some star bramble. So, yeah, so the last one was a Huawei, or however you're supposed to properly pronounce it. And its vibrate was really strong. Like, you could actually hear the vibration only from the other room. That is how strong of a vibrate it had. While this one doesn't have really that big of a vibrate. So most of the time I'm actually missing calls because of that. Even though my phone is not on silent, normally when I drive the music's up like way loud. And I can't hear a thing. Because, you know, I need to pass the time with something, and it's the easiest thing. And especially early in the morning, like, okay, maybe not early in the morning, because early in the morning, I get up, I have a cup of coffee, you know, I take an extra cup of coffee with me in the van. And generally, I like music there. And I just go about drinking coffee, listening to music while I'm on the road, while I'm traveling from place A to place B, or something like that. But yeah, sometimes when you hear like a good oldie, like I believe today it wasn't I'm So Strung Out. It was Time Is Ticking Away, right? Time Is Ticking Away they had, and I was like, oh, I haven't heard this song in way too long, which made me realize I'm old. And yeah, and I turned it up and I got a call, and I didn't notice. Which is, of course, I would get a call then, because obviously that's when I couldn't hear my phone. So yeah, that happened. Yeah, enough. But otherwise, the phone is actually way better than the previous one. I can't believe I haven't talked about this. Upload the base. Okay, we're done. No, seriously, like, I can't believe I didn't talk about this. Like, I was so excited about the new phone. It has so many new features, because normally I just buy like the cheapest phone I can get. And there is a reason for that. Normally I just use it for a phone. I don't really use it for like anything else. Like the cheapest smartphone, I'm trying to say, not ones with buttons. We don't need ones with buttons. I don't know how to use buttons anymore, okay? It's been so long. Okay, I'm not actually gonna keep all the star... Wait a minute, do I have some in my starship? I do. We're gonna leave 50 here, and the rest are going back to the exocraft. Good. Gamma cactus light. Really? These are all the ones we need? Whatever. We're probably gonna need more, but nah. Yes, I am organizing my inventory. Because I do want to remove all these. I want to get my resources back, okay? But yeah, normally, again, like I said, I normally buy like the cheapest smartphone I can find. So regardless of what it is, I mostly use it for calls. And jokings aside, I have mostly used it for calls. Always. Like, yeah, it's convenient if I'm out to like Google something, to like check something, but how often am I actually doing that? It's not that often. So if I'm always on my phone, if I'm actually using it for work, you know, to actually go around checking emails and going to sites and whatever and whatnot, whatever you can use it for, sure, buy a powerful phone, because you're gonna need it. Obviously, you want a phone with a bigger battery. You want a phone that's not gonna lag. But I don't care because 90% of the time I'm using it for phone calls. The rest of the time, I'm gonna check my email. And I mean, I don't even check my emails because since a very, very long time ago, they added this notification thing. I don't even remember when, but I remember it was a very long time ago. And since that's been added, you don't even need to check your email. It just tells you very, very annoyingly, like you've received an email from YouTube, from Gmail, from Steam, like 5 times a day. That something's on promotion that I have on my wish list. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. But, oh right, the phones. But yeah, normally I didn't need it, but this time I decided to buy a slightly more powerful motor phone in general. With a better camera, because the last one had like I don't know what type of camera it had. I know the front one was like 6 megapixels, but the back one was like, what, 12-ish? I don't remember. I really don't. Again, it was one of the cheapest phones I could afford. Not really I could afford. I could have afforded a way more expensive one. I chose not to. Anyway. Yeah. So that's about it. This is not really going anywhere else. I could ramble on about, you know, not needing a better phone, but that's about it. You guys think about it. What are you... Oh, no, I'm beginning this again. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's go plant some plants in the kitchen. Nobody has ever said that. I dare you to repeat that maneuver. Even I could not do it again. I was not expecting that to happen, but it happened. So we might actually have to move some plants around because, like I explained, the ship is apparently... for some reason, the sectors that are powered, I believe, are the sectors that are connected to each other. So this means the giant room is powered. But any corridor is actually unpowered. I checked. Trust me, I checked. So what I'm trying to say is, inside here, there is actually no power. Even though the frost crystal was actually grown. Weirdly enough, the frost crystal has grown. So yeah, this puts a big, big wrench in my plans. I mean, the other thing I can do is... I really don't want to, but... just dig out this wall, make it into rooms. I really wanted a corridor. It looks kind of nice. It's like not all in the same place. I don't want to keep these somewhere else, though. That's the thing. You know, we're going to try plan B. I'm going to dig out the place. Sorry. It's annoying, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it from here, though. So, no structures. That's actually, yeah, specialist. Can I not put in the middle? Seriously? Maybe if I remove this? Alright, of course, inventory is full. My inventory is like almost always full nowadays. I really need to do something about it. One of these days. Oh no, these are 2 rooms. Okay, so either dig here. Alright, because this is the... Okay, so I have to dig here. Yeah, that should be fine, right? I hope. Okay, let's see. Am I gonna have to remove the thing? Okay. Okay, sure, it's fine. You can actually remove these, which is kind of fun. Okay, let's see. Are they powered now? It is entirely possible that they are still not powered. Okay, now they are powered. Apparently 2 corridors is 1 corridor too long. I mean, I can keep it like that. That's actually fine. Yeah, that's actually more than fine. Yeah. In fact, I think I actually like this better. Surprisingly. I mean, these are a bit off now, but... Anyway. Yeah, okay, let's set up things. Okay, so I have way too many here and not that many here. Okay, so that one we're going to be using for all-purpose things like making, for example, nectar from cactus flesh. I'm not going to make that much, though. I'm going to leave 10 here, and we're going to make, like, what, 5? Wait a minute, I'm gonna be making more than that. Okay, let's transfer it to... Keep it here. So I actually need 10-ish, around 10. We probably shouldn't need more than that. The reason I'm doing 10 is because I want these materials to be left here. And the reason for that is we're going to be keeping all the materials here. This will actually remind me of all of the cooking recipes, even though by now I should have actually learned them, considering how many times I've actually done this. But I haven't. Okay, this one here is going to be the one with the nectar. I wanted this to be structured. Like, I wanted this to be, for example, this side meat, this side herbivore. But doesn't look like that's going to happen. Actually, it could. This could be a mistake, but let's do it. Structure specialist, and... Well, it could work. Sort of. Let's do it. I mean, now these are going to be... whatever. Really? Oh. That's why it's full. Why do I have this warp cell here? Did I get it from... I probably got it from the mission, didn't I? Of course, the inventory's full. Okay, let's place these quickly and... I mean... I'd have to place them like this, though, wouldn't I? No, not necessarily. I can actually do it like this. 2 here, and 2 on the side. And we should be more than fine. Okay. And that one should be over here. It's probably not going to be properly aligned. Yeah, it's not. Okay, you know, I'm going to do it on the middle if I can. Seriously. Ah, I hate this. Okay. That's a little bit better. This one's not on the middle now, so we're going to quickly change that. Okay. A lot better, surprisingly. Surprisingly, I did good there. Okay, so let's set up the... I should have taken the nectar first. Yeah. Just so I don't forget. Okay, nectar goes to Starship. Yeah, I'm keeping them in the Starship because the Starship has a lot less junk in it, so it's going to be a lot easier to find the materials. Okay, so first thing, it's going to be enzyme fluid, which is actually with I was about to say cactus nectar, which is... Not even a word. Yes, there are other recipes. But we don't care about them because they have no benefit to us. So, there's one thing to keep in mind. The herbivore recipes all use Fecium, which is copyright. I'm always going to mention that, by the way. I'm going to make 5 just so they stay around. This is enzyme fluid, and plus we're actually going to need 5 enzyme fluid. Or no, you know what? I'm going to use something else. I'm not going to use enzyme fluid. Okay, enzyme fluid. So the next one is fermented fruit. We're going to make 5 fermented fruits. So the easiest way to do it is, yes, I do have a notepad open. Yes, I'm looking this up. Because I can't remember them. Because I'm an idiot. But anyway. Okay, do it like this. It's a lot easier, a lot simpler. So I'm going to need 5 of these so I can make them into sweetened compost. Well, actually, I'm going to need 10 of these to make them into sweetened compost. This is going to be scented herbs, which is gamma root and Fecium. All of them use Fecium, so they're sort of easy to guess. At least that I remember. Make 5, it's fine. And fermented fruit, we have 4, and we have 5. Oh, come on. Thank you. Finally. Okay, make 5 more. And the last one is sweetened compost, which is the only one that actually requires the other products. As you can see, it is not from a base component. Yeah, I actually need a lot more Fecium. Sweetened compost. That is the one we're talking about. I mean, I could use technically all 3 of these. It is more than fine. But fermented fruit is already done. But this one's actually making batches of 5 and this one's making batches of 10. Just watch. Yeah, you see? And it instantly turned into 5 because I'm still using a mod. Yeah, so it's kind of buggy. But that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we have 5 here. Let's actually put this in here just so I know what the recipe is. That is about it. In fact, I'm actually not going to turn in the rest. The meat ones. I'm just going to leave them as is. Meat ones. Okay, so first we're gonna start with, let's see, do we have things for bloody organs? So it's awful sac or feline liver. Because I have a ton of feline liver, I'm just gonna leave feline liver here. I'm gonna leave 10. 10 should be enough, right? I hope it is. This goes in the, you know what? Let it go into Starship. Most of these, by the way, just saying, well, all of these recipes actually use something plus more diet. Most of them use some sort of meat. So 50 more diet, 50 should be more than enough. I'm gonna actually put it in the Starship because it's gonna be a lot simpler. That was bloody organ. Next one is ground meat, which is, oh, meaty chunks. Do I have those? Oh, a scaly meat I believe works. Yeah, scaly meat works. Let me just see. Huh. Do I need scaly meat for anything else? No, I don't. Okay, I don't even need feline liver for anything else, so. Of course, you can make processed meat. You can, like, go to the to this Nexus and, you know, turn it in for whatever. But I'm not gonna do that. There's more feline. I'm pretty sure we had more. Yeah, just put it here. Right, that was ground meat, I believe. Yeah, that was ground meat, scaly meat, and more diet. So the next one is actually scented herbs and enzyme or enzyme fluid. Really? That's not meat. Okay, I'll use scented herbs. Really? Huh. No wonder I can remember that. I must have... No, it can't be scented herbs, can it? No. It is! Huh, interesting. I thought I was wrong here. Synthetic worms, last one, which is actually leg meat, which is why we needed the leg meat. But that's not necessarily. You don't really need the... I guess I didn't need awful sac. Oh, it's awful sac or feline liver, but I have feline liver, so I can actually delete these. Leg meat or carbon nanotubes. Now, I'm not going to remember the or, so next time I'm actually here, and if I don't have any leg meat, I'll forget what synthetic worms are made of. That's fine. I should probably put carbon nanotubes there, is what I'm trying to say. But that is it. Our kitchen is actually complete. And this thing is powered. Wow, I am astonished. We actually did this, finally. It took us like 5 episodes. Oh, more like 3, but... Okay, let's not forget to actually replace my terminal here. And you know what? In the kitchen? No. I think it's too much hassle to put in the kitchen. I don't want it to be here, so... Somewhere else, please? Not there. Definitely not there. It was good here. It was good. It was a good distance. Here it's way too far away. Maybe somewhere along the way. I don't want it to be coming out of something. Oh, over here is fine. I'm going to forget it's there, by the way. Trust me. I will be looking for it next episode. I have a base computer? Huh. Well, you know what? We're going to keep it. There's no point in selling it. Anything I can actually sell to get rid of. I guess I didn't need these. So awful sac. I mean, yes, you can use these to make the bait. But it's just a lot easier to use something we can farm. Is that a second base computer? No, it's not. It's the first one. I was just checking. Just checking. Are you selling anything interesting? Let's say metal plating. No. Enough metal plating. You know what? There is something we gotta do. By the way, that is the reason as well that our portal is not getting energy, because apparently longer corridors cannot like carry energy over for some reason. And I cannot build... Actually, I can build a teleporter now. Huh. So I can disassemble that. Really? Base out of range. Oh, so maybe I can't actually build a teleporter. Okay. It might not actually allow me. I know I don't have carbon nanotubes, by the way. That's not the issue. Oh, that is horrible. I really do like it that when our freighter has a teleporter. I think it's nice. You know, we haven't actually jumped this episode, but there is something way more important that we need to do, and that is going to involve us teleporting. Not warping, teleporting. That is why I was talking about portals for so long. Speaking of portal, yeah, we're going to go to the space anomaly. It's just right in front of me. Even though technically... Okay. The weird landings have started, and I'm enjoying them. I was gonna say something. How much salvage data do I have that it's constantly bugging me to spend it? That's the navigation data. That's not salvage data. I don't see. Oh, I have 15. Wow. Big deal. Okay, can I send these to somebody? Let's see. Who can I? Nope. Nope, they're way too far away for some reason. Okay, this guy's very close. Let me send him something. Hustle can have this. And who else? Who can I send this to? The Bolt Caster module. Vincent! Congratulations, Vincent. Cannot store. Oh, Vincent cannot store that. I should have just given this to Vincent. Clear your inventory. Seriously. That must be Vincent. Can I, like, please send this to somebody? Nope. I just don't need it, and I don't want to sell it. There's no point. I don't need the nanites. Maybe somebody could actually make use of it. You never know. Let me find Hustle again. You know, let me track down Hustle. This is going to be a slightly longer episode. Where's Hustle? Okay, where is he? Where is he? Is he in his ship? Or is he gone? I think he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Only Vincent remains, and Vincent's inventory is full. Whoever this Vincent fellow is, your inventory is full, mate. Do some clearing out. Let's see. Can I send it to him? I don't. What is this range? Like, we have to be right next to each other. That is horrible. Alright, you got it. Good. Oh, Vincent's French. Okay. I think that's French. Is that French? Must be French. It looks like it. Could be wrong. Could be horribly wrong. I'm not good with French. Okay, so we're not going to Vincent's bases. We're going to be going to... Not mining base alpha. Are we not going to mining base alpha? No. We're going to... We have so many bases. Do not spawn here. Do not spawn here. No. Silver mining base. No. I don't have a farm. That isn't the normal save. Oh, I need to plant some copyright in the next episode if I don't forget. It's gonna be a predicament. I guess I'm gonna be ending things off here. Oh boy. I guess I could do it in mining base alpha, like just plant some copyright. I don't really need more dye, but copyright is a bit more annoying to get. I'm not gonna say difficult, I'm gonna say annoying. For now, though, my name is Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.